What's going on YouTube? Welcome again to another video. So here we are, the garage. As I mentioned on the last video, so it's 3 cars, 1, 2, 3. So you see, I'm surprised that it actually fits. There's a lot of room actually to go, but I can't put a roof rack on the Jeep because it won't fit in the garage. So it has to stay like this, and I guess this is the max lift I can do, maybe 3 inches. This is two and a half right now, maybe 3 inches, pushing it. But I don't really have any plans. I'm actually done with the Jeep for now. I don't really have anything else in mind except maybe changing the running boards to something more sleek, something more lower profile. Well, that's also from a future. So here's the Ferrari. Is back. It's finally here in the house. I haven't driven it much, just a lot around the neighborhood. Really, it's super busy moving in and all that. So I just never had the time. And my wife's Triumph also hasn't been ridden because super busy. And the GS, I ride the GS a lot actually. Running to and from shops and stores and things like that to get stuff. I've been using this bike a lot. Recently did the 6,000 mile service on this at A&S, BMW, Triumph, and Ducati. Really big dealership, really nice. They have all three brands all in one place. Yeah, so I actually received some news from them about the S1000RR that there's so much problems with the bike, so they actually had to halt selling the bike to the public, even though they have one in stock. So I saw the black one that was the recent update in color for the new S1000RR. It's nice. I mean, I've ridden it. It's nice. The black is nice actually, but they can't sell it to the public because of all the recalls and stuff like that going on. It's so disappointing personally to me because I'm really looking forward to the M1000 and getting back to on the S1000RR. That's why I sold mine. So now, I'm in a weird spot where I might just go back to Ducati or something with the V4. So I don't know. Are they gonna fix all the issues with the M1000RR, or I don't know what's going on with it. So it's all a lot of uncertainties. And just the Ducati one is just looking really nice with, not much issues to be honest. But anyway, so I recently picked up a genuine car cover for the F430. I'm planning on washing it. That's why it's in the net like this. People say to just dry clean it, but I'm sure some people also just throw it in the washer and maybe hang dry it or something like that. I just, we'll keep it simple. I think I'm just gonna wash it in the washer on a very cold setting or something. Very delicate. Treat it really very delicately and just hang dry or something like that. And then I'm gonna wash the car and see. It looks good when I test fit it already, so it looks good. But it had some dark because I got it used. But the previous owner said he never used it, but who knows? There's some stains on it that I just want to wash it and see how clean I can get it, and then put it on the car. It looks nice. It looks like it's a different looking car cover. It looks premium. Let's just say that it looks like silk or something. But yeah, I just need to clear out all these junk here. So moving and all these furniture stuff. It's always taking up all the spots here in the space. There's no shelving, like I mentioned on the last video. There's no shelving or cabinets for the garage here. There's a lot of room inside to put stuff, but when I'm working, I want my tools out here. So there's a lot of room because there's no cabinets. Yeah, as you can see there. And I have this pesky lolly beam or something like that right here. It's a structural beam, so of course it's not that easy to just ask somebody to remove it. You need some kind of engineer to make some plans and get like an I-beam replacement, and it's a whole it's a whole project. So it's not going to be something I can actually do at this moment. I'm dealing with all the other stuff for the house still, so it's just a lot of expense going to the house. First time home buyer, so a lot of repair. It's not really something because it's broken. Personally, when I did the inspection for the house, right, they found some not issues, but things that you could look into and maybe haggle with the seller and hey, like this needs attention, but now that you pointed those issues to me, I feel like I need to address them now. You know, like that kind of thing. Like when I buy my cars, right? When I buy these cars, I do all the things that I could do to do the maintenance. I stay on top of all these things so that I feel good that when I own it, that it's in good hands and it's in good condition. It's just, I guess it's just the way I own these things. It's just and I can't seem to settle down, and I need to do it. I can't just live with it as is. That type of feel, like it's like good and bad at the same time because I'm forcing myself to spend money, and but for a house though, I mean, I'm working on the roof right now. I have some roof people come in to do some maintenance on the roof, some cleaning and replacing of. It's a tile roof, so you have to replace the tile and replace some rotten wood planks and things like that. But after that's done, right, it increases kind of like the value of the house because now that, I don't think I'm going to be selling this house for like anytime soon, but I'm saying like I can benefit from it, in the coming years. And it's just a house is an investment, right? Real estate. So, and besides all this, like these are actually depreciating items. The house is actually a good thing to spend on. And I've been throwing money away on these toys. So it's actually a good thing that my attention has been refocused to spending it on something that actually has value. So so that's the status of the garage. I don't know if I'm even gonna get the M1000RR at this point with all the issues they have, plus how limited it is. They said the brakes on the S1000RRs, the haze, are not that good. Like they want to go back to Brembo or something like that. So, okay. So, I don't know. They really botched that bike. It's so unfortunate, like that they first production and that they changed it, and then now it's all these issues coming up. Yeah. So, the Ferrari's good. The tires are still old. I gotta get new tires. I've been postponing that. I'm gonna take it to like America's Tire or something someday, and then get it replaced. I think I'm gonna get the Pilot 4S's, just basic summer tires, nothing crazy. And there's nothing else going on with the car yet. Nothing else is broken. I replaced the radio to something like a single DIN. I don't know if I mentioned that in the past, but there you go. And the speakers are all good. They are JBL speakers, so they sound amazing inside. But I don't really listen to the radio. I just want it to be working. So there you go. What else did I do in this garage? I added a pressure washer in here. So first time ever I own a pressure washer when I'm washing my car. To be honest, I don't really have my car super dirty, but for the Jeep, I used it. When you're going and trying to take mud off the undercarriage and stuff like that, or if you're washing salt away when you go Tahoe and things like that. It works. This one works, and you can put like soap in here, and then you can basically make it like a foam gun or something like that, but it shoots the soap and the water at the same time. So that one works great. Like I said, I don't really keep my vehicles that dirty except for the Jeep because it goes on camping trips and things like that, but everything else hand wash with a basic garden hose is fine. That's all really the update I have for now. It's been like the channel pretty much took a pause because of all this moving, and I'm pretty much almost settled. So once I am settled, and then I can start working on projects again, on the toys. But I think the house thing is never ending. So if I find something interesting to talk about, I will definitely share it with you guys. But right now we're at a standstill here. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.